Batman and Robin came to the rescue. Han also ran around the house every day and da na 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 da na 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 la 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 la. Hey Joker, pow! Okay, Penguin, you too. Bam! One day Han's mother called him over. Han, yes? Han ran to his mother, his cape flying behind him. Han, you'll be a big brother soon. I know, Han replied bravely. Mom, I want to play with a brother now. Oh, but you'll have to wait. I need a Robin. Let's wait just a little more, Good boy. Suddenly, Han put his face to his mother's tummy and shouted, Michael! Shh! Hurry out! Just then, ding-dong rang the doorbell. Who is it? It's me, Coco. Han opened the door and Coco, who lived next door, strutted in. Ahem. Wow, you're wearing Batman shoes. Yes. Can I try them on? Sure, try them on. Han was excited to put the shoes on. Wow, this is just like riding in the Batmobile. Han, did you see the Batman movie too? No, I haven't. Want me to tell you about it? Yes. Bad guys robbed banks and smashed cars while hurting people in Gotham City. Joker, the leader of the bad guys, had a face as white as powdered chalk, his lips were scarlet red, and his hair a ridiculous green. Batman was angered and, riding a fire-spitting car, taught the bad guys a lesson. The fighting was dangerous, but Batman won in the end. The city gained peace again. After hearing Coco's story, Han wanted to see the movie too. Mom, I want to see the Batman movie too. That's not a children's movie. I still want to see it. You'll get scared. It's okay, Mom. Please? Han kept begging his mother. A little while later, Mom? Yes? Do you know what this picture is of? Why, it's a Batman mark. What about this in the middle? That's Batman. No, it's not, Mom. Then what is it? You will know what it is too if you see the movie. I wonder what it is. You're curious, right, Mom? Mom, let's go see the movie, huh? Okay, let's go. Hooray! This is the airplane that Batman uses in his fight with Joker reflected against the moon. Han and his mother looked at each other and smiled. A few days later, Han went to see the movie with his mom and dad. The inside of the theater was very dark. When the movie started, the sound was so loud the walls and floor thundered and shook. Han felt his heart racing too. Batman appeared. Through thick smoke, Han's hairs were raised like Batman's pointy ears. The Joker appeared with eerie laughter. Wow, that huge mouth of the Joker's. Wang! Han finally broke out in tears. Han's dad carried Han and walked outside the theater. It was bright outside the theater. See, isn't it scary? Dad teased. Actually, Mom was scared too. Mother wiped the sweat off of Han's forehead. Han went back to playing while drawing the Batman and Robin from TV. While Han was drawing, he was suddenly struck with a bright idea. Mom, let's make a mask for Halloween, shall we? Han and Mother made a Batman mask, belt, and batarang. They made a Robin mask for Michael, Han's brother to be born. Han put on the mask, wore a cape, and shouted, Mom! Oh, who is this? Batman! Wow, you really look like Batman. Mother was excited too. On Saturday, Han visited his uncle's house. Yuki and Jackie were reading Batman comic books and eating cereal. Han, try some. Yuki poured some cereal into a bowl for Han. Yuki, do you think Batman eats this cereal too? I'm not sure. Yuki cocked her head to one side. Yuki also showed Han many cars. Hey Yuki, that Batman car is the same as the one I have. Han, you got a Batman car too? Yes. Han liked Yuki. Summer went and fall came. The last day of October. It was Halloween, the day Han has been waiting for. There were a lot of drawings on the classroom walls. The bat Han drew was mightily flying too. There was a costume parade in the playground. When it turned dark outside, Han left his home holding his father's hand. He met many friends on the street. Han and his friends rang the neighbors' doorbells and everyone shouted loudly, Trick or treat! Happy Halloween! People opened their doors and handed out handfuls of pretty candy. The children also sang in chorus as they received the treats. Happy Halloween! Han's legs hurt from his walk around the neighborhood, but his bag of treats sure was heavier. Ding dong! Han rang the last doorbell. Who is it? Trick or treat! Mother opened the door and walked out with a candy basket. Han, you're back. Mom, were my friends at our house too? Yes, Andy, Michael, Jonathan. Hans spilled what was in his trick-or-treating bag onto the kitchen table. Mom, look at the candy. Wow, they're pretty. There's Batman candy too. Really? How did someone know I like Batman? Han met Robin in his dream that night. Robin was very brave. That whole night, the two teamed up to oust the bad guys. The sunshine was blindingly bright the next morning. Ah, I slept well. Han yawned and stretched his arms. Then he heard his dad's voice. Han is finally an older brother. Huh? Han hastened to his mother's room in a single leap. A baby was laying beside mother. Cute, isn't he? Dad asked. But tears blurred Han's sight. It was then that from somewhere came a tiny sound. It's me. Robin appeared in front of Han's eyes. Huh? Robin? Han's mother opened her eyes. She held out her arms toward Han. Han walked into her embrace. Over his mother's shoulders, Han could see the baby. Okay, I get it. You are Robin. Yes, we are friends, right? The baby smiled. Friends from this story, hello. How have you all been? This is a story of the time I awaited my younger brother Michael's birth over 20 years ago. That would be from the summer to the fall of 1989 to be more precise. My family lived in America then, and I was just turning 4 years old. Every day I watched Batman and Robin on the Children's Channel and drew pictures of them with great excitement. My mother kept those drawings and, inspired by them, wrote this story upon my brother's birth. While making this children's book, or illustrated manuscript, with her story and using my drawings, my mother filled in missing parts with her own illustrations. It took her 2 years to complete the illustrated manuscript and another 18 years of waiting before she could have it printed in bound format and send out copies into the world. Those who were children in the costume parade must all be grown up now. My brother and I have become brave young adults ourselves as well. My mother and I dedicate this book to all of the children and their mothers of the world.